different shit. I might just hit your bitch. I walk in the park.
I'm just roll this clip of Zion.
Zion.
So yeah, Zion. Look, game was over. It was like 5 or 6 seconds ago. He ends it. You know, nobody was feeling that because once again he didn't have to. You know, a lot of players feel that they feel disrespected when a player does that. I'm gonna show it one more time. You know, a lot of people want to throw hands after that, but I'm gonna show y'all also. Let's see Zion's response to this. See why he did it, when he did it, when the game was over.
Character for me, but you gotta understand. I mean, you can understand it or not. They sent my teammates home last year. I missed all last year. I got carried away a little bit. I admit that, but you know, I was in that locker room when my brothers were down because, you know, the Suns sent us home last year. That's a tough moment to be a part of. So in that moment, I got carried away. I admit that. That was out of character for me. So, you know, if they was to do the same thing, I wouldn't have no problem with it.
So we seeing right there. We seeing Zion. He took accountability. You know, he said what he felt. He said what was on his heart. They sent them home last year, and how they did it, it was in like a game 5. Game 6. You seen Chris Paul get on fire. Chris Paul hit like the first 11 for 11, sending them boys home. And Zion wasn't able to play last year. And, you know, I don't know if you remember, but a lot of people were saying if Zion was there, he would have been able to make a difference. And a lot of people thought he was going to play in that game 6. It was speculation, but he never ended up playing. This year, he had his opportunity. He went crazy yesterday. He sent the boys packing. The game was clearly over. But how'd you feel about what Zion did at the end of that game, to end that game?
I didn't have no problem with it either. I mean, of course, I'm a Zion fan, so I may be biased, but I see it's funny that you mentioned that. That's seen as like a sign of disrespect when you already, you know, winning and you know the game is basically over, and you still go try to dunk the ball as time is winding down.
That's unwritten rules.
That's like an unwritten. Yeah, that's an unwritten rule in the NBA. You're not supposed to do that. A lot of people get pissed off. It's not the first time a team has gotten pissed off. Not even just the Suns. A lot of teams get pissed off because of this. But I always kind of wonder why they get pissed off too. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. I feel like that's just gonna add more fuel to the fire next time you play them. I feel like next time they play, I feel like when the Suns and the Pelicans play, I feel like there's gonna be some tension for sure.
Right, like you said, I feel like a real rivalry is brewing. A real rivalry is being created from going from last season to this season, and we got two raw ass teams going head to head against each other. Devin Booker, I know for sure didn't like that. He got that Kobe mentality, and he got that dogs type of mentality where he'll go in your face, he'll chew you out, he'll stand head to head with the biggies. That's kind of how Devin Booker is, and I think it was good though. I think it's good for the NBA. I think we need more rivalries like that, and I feel like this new generation is kind of more accepting to it. You know, LeBron's generation, they kind of got soft and weird for a little bit. I didn't get that. But this new generation, John Morant's, who else you got? You got fucking what's the name from the Timberwolves? Like you got hella of these young players that starting to establish themselves in the league and starting to like bring back NBA beefs like it was back in early Kobe's, you know, Kareem, Magic times. When they were fighting, they was chewing each other out. There is no friendship in the NBA. It's like this is my squad and that's your squad. That's how I looked at it.
No, yeah, for sure. I funny because I love it. I love the way, especially Ja. I feel like Ja is the catalyst for all these young dudes that's obviously trying to make a name. Well, not even trying to, but that's making a name for themselves. Like, you know, the young guys that's under like 24, 25. And it's funny because Ja, he talks his mess, he backs it up. And a lot of the guys do the same thing. They talk their mess and back it up. Like you said, the young kid for the Timberwolves. I don't know. I can't think of his name right now, but yeah,
Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. I remember his name. Yeah, at the time, I was trying to get you to tell me. I was like, why the fuck can I remember his nigga name? Anthony Edwards. Dog.
I don't know. I couldn't think of him either. But yeah, Edwards, he's a beast too. He talks his mess, he backs it up. So yeah, I love the way these young guys is throwing it down and how they playing right now.
You know what I think it is though? It's this rap music, bruh. They got all these young players thinking they thugs and shit. So fuck it. I'm with it though. Bring it. Bring back the old school NBA. Bring back the rivalries. Fuck all this friendship shit. You know, it's my squad against your squad. If we could be friends in the off season, that's when we can practice together. But during the NBA season, fuck that. It's every man's for themselves, bro. It's like it's our squad against your squad.